Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Jemimah is my name and I do content that relates to life, wellness and Jesus. And in today's episode, I have some questions. This is what is going to happen. So on that day after the rapture, after God has settled all his businesses, on earth and justice has been done, of course we're going to check into our rooms. We're going to check into our rooms at the Pali mansions. After we have taken a bath, there's going to be time to commune with one another. We just need to find out certain things during that get to know me, elders, brethren, saints, Jesus. There are certain individuals that God, we need to talk to them, just to ask them a few questions. Daddy, number one of them is Senior Noah or Daddy Noah. Daddy, you had the opportunity to rid this world of mosquitoes, caterpillars, scorpions, vipers, dangerous snakes, and all these other dangerous animals. You still carried them with you onto the ark or the boat. Of all the stories in the Bible, my guy, this story, there's a lot of questions for you to answer. Why did you still? You'd have carried goats, sheep, cows, dogs, relevant creatures. You still went ahead and carried mosquitoes. Daddy, you're gonna tell us. Number two is Uncle Jonah. Uncle, I hope you're well. We need to find out. After you spending that amount of time in the fish's belly or the whale's belly, you hurry so much you hurry so much and you tell us what happened after you've been vomited on the island, and then you run to the navy. We need to find out. Don't rush. You need to find out from the island up to your house, up to Nineveh. Man, what were people thinking? How are you smelling, man? I hope you took a bath. Because how does someone, oh God, I need to find out. What did your friends think? What did your wife believe you did? We really need to find out. What happened, man? Did you take a bath? Number three, it's the one and only Redeemer, King Jesus. King of Kings and Lord of Lords, sweet Redeemer. We need to find out your race. We need to find out. We need to know. People have made so many assumptions and they're making us feel a funny way. They keep depicting you in this long hair. We didn't see you, so whoever is showing this is the assumptions. You are assumed to have some long hair. Of course, you're handsome. That's what the pictures have showed us, and the movies. You have this beard, and then you're in a dress. You need to clarify on that. Your race, and then are we depicting you well? Of course, our character is supposed to depict you perfectly, but then things to do with your appearance and your physique and your race and your weight. Everyone shows you as tall. Everyone depicts you as tall. There's no show of Jesus. I mean, we need to fight. You get me? Number next person who we shall be interrogating is the one and only Apostle Paul. Apostle, I hope you're good. We just need to find out. By the way, before we find out, we need to ask you this. Do you know that we, the so-called Gentiles, are so grateful to you? Amongst all the writers in the Bible, you are one of the very few who made us also, us who are not Jews, non-Hebrews, feel like God had business with us. You dedicate entire chapters in Romans, in all these other books, and you're just explaining to the Jews and ourselves how we are loved of God, how we are part of the salvation story, how, So we are very grateful. We're very grateful. But we need to find out who ordained you as an apostle. Of course, we're not going to ask who you're taught of, because we know history and literature tells us you are a very learned young man. People say you are a lawyer. They say you are young, ambitious Pharisee. But, who ordained you as an apostle? I just want to know. I'm not defying anything. But initially, we knew that 12 disciples. When Jesus left, those ones were automatically promoted to apostles, except Apostle Judas. Shall ask him other questions another day, but this one is for you. So we need to find out. all these others, by virtue of them having had personal encounters with Jesus, they were promoted to the office of apostle. Katibwe, I don't know what would they do. By the way, we know you're very learned and you're a very sharp guy. The way you reason is not like the way the other apostles reason. Man, you reason clearly. Yeah, I just want to know who ordained you. That is all. Otherwise, you're sharp, and we are very grateful for the things that you have done in making we the Gentiles believe that God is with us. Number last person whom I want to find out certain things about is the one and only senior apostle John. Senior Johnny. We don't even want to start with your encounter on the island of Patmos. We don't even want to go there. Man, we have books, Bible commentaries. We are buying study Bibles. We are on Google. We are hunting for sermons. Everyone is trying hard to find out, what did this senior see? What exactly did you see, man? Everyone is trying to figure out. Everyone is trying to figure out, what exactly did you see? And we cannot dare, discredit it and say, rubbish it off, because we know behind that complicated story and encounter, man, there is something God said. There is something God is trying to communicate to humankind, and you have something to say, but let's not go there. Me, I'm just asking. You keep referring to yourself as the most beloved disciple, the disciple whom Jesus loved most. Who told you? Me, I just want to find out who told you. Because I think those of Peter are not happy about it, Peter and James, because these are the three people you used to hang out with. Every time you had a secret encounter with Jesus, it was you, Peter, and James. Now, are there certain encounters that you had to the exclusion of these two, or to the exclusion of all the other 11 that you had with Jesus alone and told you, know what, my guy, it is you I love most? We need to find out. What makes you think you're the most loved? Because we are starting to feel jealous. There's you whom they love most, and what about us? My uncle, you need to clarify that one, okay? See you in heaven as we prepare our answers. Guys, the list is still coming. If you have any questions that we need to ask these people, drop them in the comment section. Your class monitor, so make sure they are forwarded on that day and we shall be answered. I love you all. Bye.